Hey guys. Ship Demon here. So I'm new to YouTube and this is my first video ever. This video is a short story in tribute to BokuAka. I hope you like my video. If you want to see more content from me, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be inspired to put out more work with the help of you all. And finally, I hope you receive me warmly in the YouTube community. Shout out to all the other Haikyuu YouTubers out there who have inspired me to create content of my own. I promise to make longer content with future releases. I am still trying to work things out and am new to the so immaculate and tedious process of video editing, so I ask that you bear with me. I'd appreciate any help. I hope I can get places with my channel. I'm eager to build up a community of my own. Without further ado, let's start the video.
Akashi. Thanks for coming to my graduation ceremony. I mean, I probably couldn't sit through it if you weren't here. I was free anyways. That's right, today was a special day. This bittersweet spring day when cherry blossoms are in bloom. Sweetness wafts through the air, but a bitter taste is left in my mouth. Today, Bakuto graduates. Today Fukurodani's ace bids farewell. I wish this day would never end. Bakuto-san. What is it? I'd like to set for you one last time. Before you go. Hey. Yeah. Akashi was left dumbfounded. His attempt at a confession turned into a ridiculous request. Could he really handle it? Akashi grew concerned. He found it strange that the ace was seemingly unbothered by his current circumstances. He was too fixated on how Bakuto was feeling. He didn't realize that his own heart was shattering bit by bit. The two eventually made their way to the gym. Unsurprisingly, they were the only ones there. They wasted no time and immediately began playing. Akashi would set the ball perfectly and Bakuto would soar up and spike the ball down with perfect form and precision. An hour eventually went by without any signs of either of the two letting up. It was as if they wanted to stay like that forever. Until... Hey. Akashi, that was perfect. Akashi. Are those tears? Did you hurt your hand on that last set? Huh? Am I crying? Akashi hadn't realized how tears began streaming down his cheeks. All his pent-up emotions just couldn't be contained anymore. Bakuto immediately ran up to Akashi, holding Akashi's hands atop his own to inspect them. Hey, what happened? Where does it hurt? Bakuto, no, it's nothing. Let me just set for you again. It's not nothing. You wouldn't cry for no reason. I know you. No, it's probably sweat. Let me just set for you again. Hey, be honest. I know you, Akashi. You can tell me anything. Bakuto-san, come on, just tell me. Bakuto, I said it's nothing. Why are you so persis? Suddenly, Akashi felt Bakuto's head slump onto him. Hey Akashi, you know you can be honest with me, right? You're my world. Akashi grew flustered. He didn't expect Bakuto to have him cornered. After all, he was always the smarter one in their duo. But no matter how much he was cornered, he just couldn't bring himself to utter the words he desperately wanted to express. Akashi. Akashi was at a loss for words. He could barely utter a sentence. The most he could do was just whimper and sob as he desperately tried to maintain his calm facade that he hadn't realized had faded away the moment he saw Bakuto step up that stage for his diploma. Bakuto lets out a laugh, but it wasn't a laugh of joy, its tone riddled with pain, confusion and sadness. What am I even saying? You know, Akashi, I really tried today. I really did. You tried? What? I tried to be as happy and normal as I could be. For you. I didn't want to see you sad, so I thought that if I could just hide away my feelings then we'd be able to move on easier. I won't lie to you. I don't want this day to end. I don't want to leave Fukurodani without you. If it was possible, I'd go back a year just to graduate with you. And perhaps go to the same college as you. But I know that's not possible even if we were in the same year. I mean, you're super smart. You'd probably be able to get into a prestigious university. Bakuto forces out a chuckle with his remark. But it won't feel the same even if I get into a better school. It will never feel the same when, it won't feel the same when I'm not with you. Akashi felt Bakuto tremble. His own anxiety dissipated as Bakuto surfaced. He wrapped his arms around the more muscular boy. Bakuto-san. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, this isn't like me. You don't have to say anything. Just let me stay this way. For a good while, Bakuto stayed pressed against Akashi, enveloped in his comforting embrace. A comforting silence shrouded the atmosphere. It may have been bittersweet, but in that vulnerable state, their hearts connected. Eventually, they pull themselves together and decide to go home. For one last time, they go home together. It was silent, but comfortable. Although Akashi couldn't express his feelings, he felt a warmth in his heart knowing that he meant the world to Bakuto. The time comes wherein they have to part ways. A time for them to say their goodbyes. It is time for the setter and the ace to go their own ways. I guess I'll see ya around? I guess. You'll keep in touch, right? I'll try. I promise to visit when I have time. Akashi found comfort in those words, but with how close they were it just wouldn't be the same without him around. To Akashi it was like losing the sun. A brief silence overcame the two. Bakuto-san. Please wait for me. If a year isn't too much to ask for. An endearing grin formed on Bakuto's face along with a gentle blush that silently screamed 1,000 words. I promise. Until spring comes again. A year passes and the seasons have gone full circle. It's spring once more. Akashi. Bakuto-san. You came. Bakuto ran up to Akashi and enveloped him in a warm and welcoming embrace. Akashi, you, haven't changed much, have you? Congratulations on graduating. Ecstatic as always. A year without me and you still haven't changed, huh? Well, neither has my feelings. I wish I could tell you how I feel. Akashi silently nodded as he dug his face into Bakuto's neck. I made it. Yeah, you made it.